Hello everyone. In recent years, the rise in beekeeping among Americans has significantly contributed to the nation's impressive honey consumption, totaling around 600 million pounds annually. This surge in honey use extends beyond sweetening beverages and foods. It plays a crucial role in cooking, baking, and various health and beauty products. However, this boom in honey production has also inadvertently drawn the interest of an estimated 700,000 giant bears. So what caused this incident? Let's find out together, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel to express your curiosity.
It looks so scruffy.
Bears are known to have a particular fondness for honey. With their keen sense of smell, they can detect honey and bee larvae from quite a distance, which often attracts them to residential areas where beehives are kept. Have you ever seen or heard of bears raiding beehives in your area? Once a hive is located, the bear uses its claws and teeth to open it, causing significant damage to the hive structure while consuming the honey and larvae. Bears are willing to endure numerous bee stings to access these nutritious foods, often leading to substantial destruction. This behavior causes losses to honey farmers amounting to about 90 million USD each year. How do you think farmers can better protect their hives from bear attack? Furthermore, bears tend to be more active at night, making them more likely to raid beehives after dark when there is less human activity. On July 5, 2024, in the town of Simsbury, Connecticut, residents reported that a black bear repeatedly invaded backyards and broke into beehives to eat honey, causing significant damage and disappointment among local beekeepers. Have you heard about other towns facing similar issues with bears? In addition to targeting beehives, bears are also known to break into people's homes in search of food. They may find open windows, sliding glass doors, or weak entry points and push their way inside.
Come on.
Their strength allows them to break through fragile screens or doors that are not securely closed. On July 18, 2024, a black bear in Tahoe Vista, California, broke into a house through the kitchen window. Attracted by the smell of food, the bear climbed onto the kitchen counter and rummaged through the kitchen cabinets and refrigerator. the bear caused significant damage to the kitchen in its search for food. How would you react if you found a bear rummaging through your kitchen? Understanding the damage bears cause to the community, residents have taken proactive measures by installing electric fences to prevent bears from entering. These fences are powered by energizers, the core components that convert electricity into high-voltage pulses. Energizers can be powered by AC, D, or solar panels, making them adaptable to different energy sources and locations. Have you considered which energy source might be the most efficient for your area? To ensure effectiveness, the fence must be high enough to prevent bears from climbing over it, typically between 6 to 8 feet. Additionally, the wire must be placed close enough together to prevent bears from squeezing through. Using multiple ropes at different heights, including near the ground, helps to stop bears from crawling under or over the fence. It is also important to keep the fence clear of vegetation to avoid ground contact and maintain the effectiveness of the charge. What methods do you think would work best to keep the vegetation under control? In particular, the effectiveness of electric fences in preventing bears is multifaceted. Firstly, they act as a deterrent, providing a physical and psychological barrier. The initial shock a bear receives when touching the fence often prevents further attempts to breach it. Electric fences can also be customized to fit various terrains and property sizes, making them versatile for different environments where bears may be present. However, there are challenges to using electric fences for bear prevention. Vegetation management is crucial, as trees and weeds can short out fences by touching electrical wires, necessitating regular cleaning and maintenance. Do you agree with this method? If yes, please like the video. If no, leave the number 0 in the comment section to share your opinion. Additionally, fences are only a temporary measure and cannot effectively prevent the effects of bears in the U.S., leading residents to cooperate with hunters to organize bear hunts. To participate, hunters must obtain a state-issued hunting license, often requiring the completion of a hunter training course. Additionally, they need a bear hunting tag or license specific to the area and species they intend to hunt. Have you ever considered the process involved in acquiring a hunting license? Furthermore, bear hunting is restricted to specific seasons, varying by state and region, and hunters must adhere to these designated times.
You can see the bullet impact.
They are also required to comply with state and federal regulations, which include restrictions on hunting methods, permissible areas, and the types of firearms and ammunition allowed. Typically, hunters use large caliber rifles such as the 36 or 300 Win Mag. Essential gear for a successful hunt includes appropriate clothing, binoculars, GPS, a map, bear spray, and safety equipment. Do you find the gear necessary for hunting surprising? When hunting, hunters rely on signs and tracks to locate bears, such as footprints, scat, and feeding areas. They use calls to mimic bear sounds or the cries of prey to attract bears. Tracking techniques involve visual observation with binoculars to scan the landscape for movement and bear signs, and scopes for distant observation, especially in open terrain. Additionally, hunters listen for various bear sounds, including growling and rustling through vegetation. When a bear is detected, ethical hunters aim for vital areas like the heart and lungs to ensure a quick and humane kill. Are you familiar with these hunting techniques? In particular, hunting bears with guns is effective for population control, helping to manage bear numbers and reduce the likelihood of bears entering human habitats in search of food. It also minimizes nuisance bears by targeting specific problem bears that frequently encroach on human inhabited areas, thereby reducing instances of bear-human conflict. However, hunting bears presents challenges. It requires significant skill and precision to ensure a humane kill, as improper shooting can injure the bear, leading to dangerous situations and prolonged suffering. Moreover, tracking and approaching bears can be difficult due to their habitats in dense forests, rugged mountains, and remote areas. What do you think are the biggest challenges hunters face when tracking bears? Please share your thoughts in the comments section below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next videos. Let's explore the agricultural farm documentary dedicated to red foxes today. Red foxes are widespread throughout the United States, and they have an estimated total population of up to 1.2 million. Especially in Iowa and Pennsylvania, the number of red foxes is recorded to be increasing due to ideal living conditions with abundant food sources and minimal forest cover suitable for their ecological need. Animals such as foxes often have a habit of digging in the ground in search of insects and small rodents, an activity that can unintentionally seriously damage the root system of plants. This action not only disrupts soil stability, but can also lead to damaged plant roots, reducing the ability to absorb nutrients and water, ultimately affecting the yield and quality of the crop. Product. In orchard environments, the disturbance caused by foxes digging in search of pests can be extremely harmful, especially to young trees. The destruction of the root system not only hinders the normal growth of the plant, but also significantly reduces the overall productivity of the garden, thereby affecting the economic efficiency of farming activities. Additionally, in the Midwest, a free-range poultry farm unfortunately suffered repeated losses due to red fox attacks. This problem not only causes the farm to suffer significant financial losses, but also greatly hinders maintaining performance and increases operating costs. Therefore, to protect the agricultural industry, farmers and hunters in the U.S. coordinated the use of hunting dogs and hunting guns to control the number of red foxes. What do you think about this measure? If you agree, press 1. If not, please select 0 in the comments section below. We will explore this issue further. Breeds such as coonhounds, Jack Russell Terriers, and especially foxhounds are highly regarded for their ability and reliability in fox hunting. These dogs, with their unique abilities, contribute significantly to the management of fox populations, especially in areas where this species has become a threat to livestock life and the safety of animals. Field. The use of foxhounds not only affirms the value of traditional hunting methods, but also reflects flexible adaptation to the requirements of wildlife management in the modern era. These dogs are carefully trained from an early age, learning to obey commands and developing natural hunting instincts. When taken to the field, They are tireless warriors in tracking and chasing foxes. Working in teams, they are more effective in covering large areas and quickly driving foxes out of their hiding places. In the process of hunting red foxes with dogs, hunters not only rely on the agility of the hunting dog army, but also equip shotguns to assist in dangerous and emergency situations.
Finished.
This method is widely used in rural areas where red foxes cause heavy losses to agricultural activities. However, to do this, hunters need to strictly comply with legal regulations, including possessing a hunting license issued by the government. Dogs play an important role in wildlife management, thanks to their ability to access rugged areas that are difficult for humans to reach, such as dense bush or wetlands. This makes them an irreplaceable tool in controlling dexterous animals, such as red foxes, especially where they can easily hide or seek cover. The highlight of this method is the ability to accurately target specific targets, such as red foxes, without affecting other wildlife. This option is not only safer but also environmentally friendly compared to using poisons or traps, which may unintentionally harm unwanted species, including wildlife. Useful. However, using dogs in wildlife management requires highly skilled handlers along with well-trained dogs, which is not only expensive but also requires a lot of time. In addition, these people need to have a deep understanding of animal behavior and must be good at controlling dogs in a variety of environments, often complex and challenging ones. In particular, using dogs to hunt foxes raises serious ethical concerns, especially in relation to the safety and welfare of both species. In this situation, both dogs and foxes can endure high levels of stress and even physical harm.
Finished.
Foxes, when hunted, experience extreme fear, while dogs are also at risk of injury from environmental factors or other wild animals. Do you know of any other methods for managing red fox populations in the United States? Please leave your thoughts in the comments section. Thank you for watching this entire video. Looking forward to seeing you again in upcoming videos. The number of invasive baboons in Iowa has skyrocketed in recent years. From 2021 to 2023, the number of this species has increased from 1 million to 3 million, indicating a worrying explosion. They have spread across districts in the state, posing a serious threat. Let's explore with us how this baboon species is raging here. Baboons native to Africa and Asia often live in wild environments such as forests, grasslands, and savannas. As highly social primates, they form complex groups to protect each other and find food. As highly social primates, they form complex groups to protect each other and find food. However, population explosion, deforestation, and climate change have caused their natural habitat to shrink significantly. This leads to baboons facing a decrease in food sources and being forced to move to other areas to find new residents, causing changes in behavior and living habits. When entering urban areas, baboons become more aggressive than in their natural environment. Food shortages in the forest cause them to become reckless and aggressive in finding new food sources. Looking at their skinny pictures, it's easy to see that they have been starving for many days. The first area in Iowa to detect the presence of invasive baboons was the city of Davenport in 2018. These monkeys do not hesitate to invade residential areas, climbing on roofs, going through windows, and even breaking doors to enter houses. Estimated annual property damage in Iowa cities reaches millions of dollars. Additionally, baboons in Iowa are causing significant negative impacts on traffic and public safety. It's hard to believe, but they can clog streets for hours. Baboons often appear on roads, obstructing traffic with sudden movements that force drivers to brake or stop suddenly, leading to congestion. Trying to avoid baboons can cause accidents, increasing the risk of mishaps on the road. To cope with the above challenges, humane measures such as sterilization were implemented in 2022, thanks to the efforts of animal protection organizations and local authorities. These measures help control numbers effectively without causing pain to the animals. As a result, more than 5,000 baboons were successfully processed. After a year of implementing the sterilization program, the number of invasive baboons in Iowa has decreased by 20 and property damage in the city has also decreased by 15. This sterilization procedure is performed by qualified veterinarians, ensuring compliance with humane regulations, bringing peace of mind to people in the area. Sterilization of medical instruments is an indispensable step in surgery, ensuring the safety and effectiveness of the procedure. First, thoroughly clean the tools with soapy water to remove dirt and organic matter. Then, soak them in a specialized disinfectant solution, such as chlorhexidine gluconate or iodine for the prescribed time. Next, sterilize tools by autoclaving at 250 depth, which kills microorganisms, including spores, to ensure safety and prevent cross-contamination. Each baboon will be equipped with a separate medical kit, helping to minimize the risk of transmitting infectious diseases such as HIV and hepatitis B and C between individuals. Then, based on the principle, the baboon will be placed into a light anesthetic area with a sedative. Hair will be cleaned in preparation for minor surgery. Your veterinarian will perform sterilization surgery by removing the ovaries or testicles. At the end of the surgery, they will be transferred to the recovery room for the doctor to monitor their health. And if there are no problems, they will be taken back to the reserve. Do you support sterilization? If you agree, leave number 1. If not, please leave a 0 in the comment section. However, the number of baboons in the Iowa area has increased to 3 million, forcing local authorities to apply strong measures, using bows and arrows to control their numbers.
That's it.
Garmin Zero Bow Sight, an advanced bow sight with many built-in features, is becoming an effective tool in hunting this species. The short-range accuracy of Garmin Zero series depends on the specific model, with some popular versions achieving short-range shooting accuracy of up to 100 yards. Use of the Garmin Zero system in hunting is subject to local laws and regulations. You need to make sure you have a valid hunting license and follow safety guidelines when using the equipment. A study in Illinois showed that the use of bows and arrows reduced the number of baboons in the survey area by up to 50. Local authorities have applied effective and strict controls to prevent invasive baboon outbreaks, thereby reducing property damage while providing a greater sense of security for residents. What are your thoughts on the IO method of baboon control mentioned above? Please share your views in the comments section below. Thank you for watching the video. See you in the next videos.